Right now, millions of people are watching AI change the world from the sidelines. Some feel excited, some feel nervous, some feel confused, and many quietly wonder, will the first eventually get left behind? But here's something important most beginners do not realize yet. You do not need to become a genius programmer to benefit from this shift. You do not need to know everything immediately. You do not need perfect technical confidence before exploring opportunities. What matters now is understanding. Understanding how AI changes workflows, how useful systems get created, how problems become opportunities, how communication influences AI, how small tools create value, how workflows shape businesses, how human understanding still matters enormously. That understanding changes how you see the future. Because this course was never really about memorizing tools. It was about helping you understand a new direction technology is moving toward. And honestly, once beginners understand the bigger picture, AI starts feeling much less frightening. It starts feeling accessible. In this final lesson, we're going to bring everything together. You'll understand what you've actually learned, why mindset matters moving forward, how beginners continue growing, why experimentation matters, why AI opportunities are still expanding, and how ordinary people may participate in this new era of software creation. By the end of this lesson, you should feel something many beginners never feel when starting AI learning: clarity. Let's begin with something simple. You are still early. Many people online already sound confident talking about AI workflows, automation, app building, prompting, AI systems. But honestly, most people in the world are still trying to understand what AI even means for their daily lives. That's important perspective. This course was designed to remove fear before technical complexity appears. Because many beginners quit before understanding has time to grow. Now you understand something valuable already. You understand why AI app building matters, why workflows matter, why prompting matters, why problem solving matters, why usefulness matters, why communication matters, why user understanding matters. That foundation is powerful, because foundations shape future learning speed, the biggest shift happening right now. This may become one of the most important technology shifts many people experience during their lifetime. For years, software creation felt disconnected from ordinary people. Now AI is helping reduce some barriers around experimentation, communication, workflow creation, idea exploration, system building. That does not mean everything suddenly becomes easy, but it does mean participation is changing. People who once thought I could never build anything are now exploring ideas more confidently. That psychological shift matters enormously, because participation creates learning, and learning creates opportunity. Why understanding matters more than hype. The internet constantly pushes excitement. Every week somebody claims AI changes everything overnight. This tool replaces jobs immediately. This platform makes millions automatically. But hype rarely creates long-term understanding. Clear thinking does. This is why this course focused heavily on concepts, workflows, human behavior, communication, problem solving, simplification, because tools will continue changing. But understanding helps people adapt, and adaptability may become one of the most valuable skills in the AI era. Why human skills still matter enormously. This lesson is important because some beginners secretly fear AI replacing humans completely. But throughout this course, one pattern kept appearing repeatedly. AI still depends heavily on human direction, communication, judgment, creativity, empathy, workflow thinking, problem understanding. Technology changes, human needs remain. People still want convenience, clarity, organization, simplicity, reduced stress, smoother experiences. That means human understanding still matters enormously. And honestly, people who understand humans well may continue creating valuable systems for a very long time. Why curiosity may become one of the most valuable traits. Many beginners believe they need instant expertise. Not true. Curiosity creates learning momentum. Curious people ask questions, observe problems, experiment gradually, notice patterns. continue learning longer. That matters because AI technology will keep changing. Nobody knows every tool. Nobody understands every platform perfectly. Even experienced people continue learning constantly. So beginners should stop expecting instant mastery. The goal is growth, not perfection. Why small experiments matter more than big fantasies. This is one of the biggest lessons beginners should remember moving forward. Many successful systems begin with small ideas, repeated frustrations, simple workflows, tiny improvements, not giant master plans. And honestly, this should encourage beginners enormously because opportunities often appear through attention, observation, consistency, experimentation, not dramatic genius moments. Why AI is expanding what individuals can do. For years, many people needed large teams, technical specialists, expensive support to build digital systems. Now, individuals increasingly explore automation, workflows, AI assistants, app ideas, productivity systems. That changes leverage. A single creator, freelancer, consultant, or business owner can potentially organize work more efficiently using AI-supported systems, and this shift is still growing. Why workflow thinking will become more important. Throughout this course, workflows appeared repeatedly. That's because workflows shape modern digital experiences. Businesses constantly think about how information moves, how tasks repeat, how communication happens, how systems organize work, how friction gets reduced. People understanding workflows conceptually may have major advantages moving forward. Because workflows exist everywhere, business operations, creator systems, customer journeys, scheduling, communication, productivity, organization, and AI increasingly supports workflow efficiency. Why beginners should stop feeling behind. This matters emotionally. Many people secretly feel, I started too late. Everybody else already understands AI. I missed the opportunity. But honestly, most people are still early in understanding this shift properly. The internet creates illusion. You see concentrated groups of highly active people discussing AI constantly. That does not represent the entire world. Most people are still learning gradually. So beginners should stop punishing themselves mentally for not knowing everything immediately. Learning takes exposure. That's normal. Why fear usually shrinks with understanding. Think back to the beginning of this course. Many ideas may have sounded intimidating initially. Vibe coding, prompts, workflows, app planning. Now those ideas probably feel much clearer. That matters, because fear often grows inside confusion, and clarity usually reduces fear. This is why understanding first learning matters so much, why AI will likely reward problem solvers. This lesson connects almost everything together. People solving confusion, inefficiency, repetition, disorganization, workflow friction will likely continue creating value because technology exists to support human needs. That's why observation matters so much. People noticing repeated frustrations often identify opportunities earlier. Why communication is becoming a superpower. This is one of the biggest hidden lessons in modern AI creation. People who communicate clearly often guide AI better, organize workflows better, explain problems better, structure ideas better. Again, clarity creates direction, and direction shapes outcomes. This is why prompting connected so deeply to communication throughout the course. Why simplicity often wins. Many beginners still believe complexity equals intelligence, but users usually prefer clarity, convenience, speed, simplicity, reduced effort. This is why many useful AI systems feel simple. Simple experiences reduce friction, and reduced friction improves usability. That principle matters enormously moving forward. Why AI is really about augmentation for many people. A lot of beginners fear AI replacing all human effort immediately, but for many creators and businesses, AI currently functions more like support, helping with spine organization, workflow management, repetitive tasks, communication, planning, structure. That's augmentation, not complete replacement. And honestly, beginners understanding this distinction often approach AI more calmly and realistically. why learning never really stops. This matters. Technology will continue changing. New tools will appear. New workflows will emerge. New opportunities will develop. So the goal is not memorizing one perfect system forever. The goal is becoming adaptable. People who remain curious, observant, thoughtful, flexible, usually continue growing over time. Why you already understand more than many beginners. Think about everything you understand now. What vibe coding means. How AI supports app creation. Why prompts matter. Why workflows matter. How businesses use AI systems. Why simple tools create value. Why user understanding matters. Why planning matters before building. That foundation already changes how you see AI conversations online. Because now the terminology connects logically. And honestly, conceptual clarity is a huge advantage. The hidden opportunity behind all of this. This course was never really only about apps. It was about learning how to think differently, to notice friction, inefficiency, repetition, user frustration, workflow problems, communication gaps. Because those observations often lead toward opportunities. And opportunities increasingly exist across creators, freelancers, consultants, small businesses, educators, community builders, healthcare workers, everyday workflows. That's the bigger picture. Why the future still belongs to humans. AI may become more powerful. Tools will continue improving. Automation will continue expanding. But humans still create meaning, empathy, relationships, creativity, judgment, emotional understanding. Technology supports people best when it understands people. That's why human-centered thinking still matters enormously. And honestly, beginners who combine curiosity, communication, observation, workflow thinking, empathy may become extremely valuable moving forward. Final recap. Let's bring the entire course together clearly. You learned what vibe coding means, how AI supports app creation, why successful apps solve problems, how the AI ecosystem works conceptually, why beginners often fail early, how small AI apps create businesses, why prompts matter, how creators and businesses use AI workflows, why planning matters before building, why user understanding shapes useful systems. Most importantly, you learned this. AI app building is not only about technology, it is about understanding humans, workflows, communication, and problem solving. That understanding changes everything. Before moving forward from this course, spend a few minutes thinking about this question. What kind of problems do you naturally notice most often? Because the problems you notice may point toward the opportunities you are naturally positioned to understand. And remember this clearly. You do not need to know everything immediately. You simply need curiosity, patience, observation, and willingness to keep learning gradually. That combination becomes powerful over time. Thank you for joining this course. And if this course helped you finally understand how AI app building works conceptually, subscribe, continue learning, stay curious, and keep exploring this new direction with confidence. Because your understanding journey is only beginning. Here's an additional CTA you can place at the end of every lesson or at the end of the full course. If you're serious about learning AI skills, building digital income streams, understanding AI app creation, automation, content systems, and modern online business opportunities, then join our Digital Skills Academy community. Inside the community, you'll go far beyond this course and continue learning AI app building concepts, vibe coding, understanding, AI workflows, automation systems, digital business skills, creator monetization, AI tools for beginners, content systems, online income opportunities, practical digital skills for the modern economy. Whether you're a complete beginner, creator, freelancer, consultant, startup founder, or small business owner, the community was designed to help you grow step by step in a simple and practical way. You'll also get access to additional courses, guidance, updates, and beginner-friendly training designed to help you understand and use AI confidently. The link is in the description. Visit our website and explore all available courses to see what fits your goals, interests, and learning journey best. Your future digital skills journey does not stop here.